Gemini, thanks for visiting. This is your reading for August the 20th to August the 26th. And if you like this reading, as I always say, please like or please subscribe or leave a comment, only if you would like to. Don't if you don't want to. And I have everything ready. I'm going to start your reading for lovely Gemini. The first card you have, your past, is the Empress. So yes, I'm seeing caring. Obviously, this is a very nurturing card, a very centered, a very settled card. I'm seeing two people who you're caring for actually in this card. I'm seeing one person, the first person you'll always care for. You're going to care for them unconditionally. It doesn't matter what they do. Well, it does matter what they do, but you're going to always care for this person. This is a very special person in your life. And there's another person, a second person. Now this second person I'm seeing, this could be a love connection. I'm seeing this person probably, maybe they came in and out of your life. Maybe they're still coming in and out of your life. But actually I'm seeing they could have been in and out of your life a bit. There's a backwards and forwards energy. I'm just kind of thinking about what I'm seeing. Yes, this person, I'm seeing they're probably away for a time. They've probably been in and out of your life a little bit. They're away for a while, and then at this time they came back again. Or they were trying to talk to you again after a time of being away, something like that. And I'm seeing you feeling really happy with this. You're feeling very happy, feeling very content that this person came back to talk to you. You really did miss this person, but I'm seeing, when you're very happy when they came back, but you had some barriers up. You still had a few barriers up. Excuse that noise outside. Because it wasn't only you that you had to protect from any hurt that might come in the future. Of course you had your barriers up because you were afraid that, they might leave again, or you might leave again. Every time someone leaves and then comes back again, you're always going to have that extra barrier up to protect yourself in case they leave again. It's natural, it happens. But you had an extra one up, I'm seeing, because you had someone else you were caring for and you didn't want them to be hurt as well. And this could be this first person who you care for unconditionally. So yes, you had to really kind of really think about this other person, but you were happy to have them back again. I'm seeing that. Yes, you're a naturally caring person. You're a naturally nurturing person, but you're also self-preserving. So you naturally care for yourself as well, which is a really good way to be. You put yourself equal to others, even above others sometimes. Not in a selfish way, but in a self-preserving way, which is a very, very good way to be. The next card you have, your past, excuse me, sorry about that. The next card you have, your past, is the Knight of Cups. So yes, you thought this was over. You thought it was completely over with this person when they left you. Yes, as I'm seeing again, they've been backwards and forwards before, but you thought this time that they left, that was going to be it. And then I'm seeing that they probably sent you a message, a small message. They did miss you. Maybe this message said, I miss you. It might have been very simple, because I'm seeing a very small, simple message letting you know that they did miss you. They really did miss you, I'm seeing. I'm also seeing that this person can overthink things sometimes. They can hold on to hurt, and they can hold on to things that were said. So probably something was said and they decided to kind of go off again. It was something like that. And they really thought that they would be walking away for good this time. But and they did walk away, but then once they had their space, I'm seeing that they realized how much they missed you, and they came back. If you look at this knight, he's kind of riding up to this stream, and he stopped at this stream. So he's looking at the other side of the stream, and where he is, it's quite barren. There's nothing there. It's just kind of grass, looks very dry. Nothing's there. But on the other side, there's hills, there's greenery on the hills, there's shrubs, there's water, everything's there. So what I'm seeing with this is grass is greener on the other side. So whoever this was, he or she or whoever this person was, thought that the grass was going to be greener on the other side when they left. Then they realized it wasn't. They were worse off. So they came back to you. The grass wasn't greener. The last card you have, your past, is the Seven of Pentacles. So yes, you still did have a lot of things to talk to about this person. You had a lot of things to iron out with them. You can't just have, someone come back and everything's back to normal. No, you had a lot of things you had to talk about. You had a lot of things happen between you, obviously, and you still had your guard up a bit, which is understandable, but you didn't have it up so that you weren't prepared to talk through things. You wanted to talk through things because you did miss them as well. I'm seeing that you both missed each other. So I'm also seeing some kind of restriction with this card. And this restriction could be about money, actually, because I'm seeing you trying to build up your money. You're trying to build up your money for something that you wanted. You're saving up for something. Now I'm seeing this might be, I don't think this was a material thing. I think that this was something that you wanted to do. This was money that was going to enable you to do something. And you were nearly there. You nearly had enough to do what you wanted. And then there was an extra restriction or something put on top of that to stop you from moving forward with whatever this was. So this was really frustrating. So whatever this is, I'm seeing that this is still going to happen. This can still happen for you, but it's going to happen a bit later than you wanted it. And I can see that it is frustrated to come right up to the edge of something and not being able to do it. That's what I'm seeing. But you will be able to do this. You will. The first card you have for your present is the Queen of Swords. So yes, I'll just tell you what I'm seeing with this. This Queen's on guard. She has her sword up, obviously, and you're right to be on guard, just like this Queen. You're protecting yourself still at this time, and you're right to do that. I'm seeing that, I'm seeing you kind of, you're still in talks with this person that came back to you, and if this resonates, I'm seeing that you should keep on talking, and I'm seeing that you should also keep on asking them lots of questions. Ask a lot of questions, especially about anything that your instincts might be trying to tell you. I am seeing your instincts might be telling you something's going on, something that they're not telling you. And there is something that, they could be keeping back from you, I'm seeing. There's something they're not telling you. There is one thing on your mind, and I'm seeing that it's really bothering you. Your instincts are telling you there's something up, there's something going on. They're not telling you something. It keeps on bothering you. Talk to them. Get to the bottom of whatever this is. Try to get an answer from this person. There is something that they're trying to hide from you. There's something that they don't want to tell you. That's what I'm seeing. Whatever this is, ask them. Whatever they say, if they don't want to tell you, if they don't want to talk about it, that's going to give you your answer. Tell them, ask them, talk to them about this. Don't sweep this under the rug. Follow your instincts. That's what I'm seeing. The next card you have of your present is the Six of Pentacles. I'm seeing that you could be having to rely on someone at this time. This could be a money situation. This could be because of the situation in the Seven of Pentacles. You weren't financially ready for something. You thought you were, but then you weren't. Something got in the way of that. I'm seeing someone here who really wants to help you, and it's not easy for you to accept help from people, because sometimes, probably in the past, you accepted help and there was some strings attached, or they said that you owed them something or something like that. There was some kind of difficult situation that happened when you accepted help from someone. But I'm seeing that this help that's being offered to you is, it doesn't have any strings attached. This is a trustworthy person. This is a reliable person. This is a person who cares about you. They're not going to bring you any problems with this. I'm seeing this could be an old friend, this could be a family member. It's someone who you've known them for a long, long time, and you can trust this person. Yes, again, I'm not seeing any problems around this, and I'm seeing that this is probably something that you should accept. If you don't want to accept this straight away, at least think about it. At least think about doing this. This would really help you. The last card you have for your present is the King of Wands. So yes, this could be a very passionate connection between you and this person who came back to you. Yes, this person truly missed you. You missed them as well. And you could be giving them a lot of stability at this time. They really needed some stability. But you need stability as well, not just them. You need stability as well. And I can see that because you really want to get to the bottom of whatever this is that you think they're holding back from you. If you didn't want stability, if you just want passion and nothing else, you wouldn't worry about it. But you're worried about it because you think that you want more with this person. You want something stable. You want something quite serious with this person. Now, there is something that they're not telling you. And if there's something they're not telling you, they're not bringing you stability. Passion's fantastic. Of course it is. But, if you really truly want something serious with this person, you have to be able to trust them. You have to know what the answer to this is. So yes, keep on trying to find out what this is. And if they don't tell you, that gives you your answer, I'm sorry to say. Because I really wouldn't want to be with someone who is hiding things from me, I'm sorry. The first card you have, your future, is the King of Swords. So yes, this could be about this person who wants to help you, this person in the Six of Pentacles. They do want to help you, and I'm seeing that you might be helping them as well. I'm seeing they're offering you some kind of financial help or practical help or something like that. They'll definitely be giving you something that helps you, definitely. Please say yes to this, I'm seeing again. You're going to be helping them as well, or they're going to be asking you to help them as well. Now, this is with something practical. This is like practical advice. It's not emotional advice. I'm seeing that they're going to need some, it might be technical help. They're going to need some help with something to kind of get them to another into another situation. I'm seeing they're in one situation that's very difficult, or they're going to be at this time, and they're going to need your help with something practical to get them into another situation. If you look at this king, he's on a stone throne, and if you're on stone, you're kind of, it's heavy, it's hard, you don't want to be stuck on a stone, it's not very comfortable, but there are butterflies behind him, there are butterflies behind this king's head. So this person wants help to transform from a difficult situation to a better situation. And they're going to ask you to help them. You can help them, I'm seeing, and you're going to want to help them as well. Now, the thing I'm seeing here is you're going to want to help this person without any problems. You're not going to feel resentful. You're not going to feel like, oh, I have to help this person. This is difficult. No, you're going to feel happy to do that. That's how they feel, giving you this help. So don't worry about accepting this help from them. They're very straightforward, they're very honest, they're very kind. You should accept this help from this person. That's what I'm seeing. The next card you have, your future, is the Eight of Wands. So yes, you are going to still be having conversations with this person, this love connection, this person who came back to you. I am seeing face-to-face conversations. I'm also seeing a lot of communication via text. So I'm seeing little messages going backwards and forwards. There's still something they're going to be avoiding. There's still something they're going to have to tell you that they're not going to be telling you. Whatever this is, I'm seeing this is going to cause a lot of stress between you, actually. But this needs to be discussed. They might try to sweep this under the carpet, actually, I'm seeing. They might not want to talk about this. If they do this and you settle for this, if they say, I don't want to talk about this, or they don't, or they fob it off, or they say, oh, that's nothing, and then you keep on sticking around with this person, you're going to feel resentful. It's going to come up at some time in the future. You're going to be going along with them, they'll text someone and you'll be thinking, who's that? Or they'll be away for a while and you'll be saying, where are they? Or they'll say something to you and you'll say, I don't know if I trust them, I don't know if I believe that. It's going to eat you up unless you get to the bottom of this and you either accept whatever this is and they tell you honestly, you accept it, or you walk away, one or the other. If you stay with this person, it's not going to be good for you. It's not going to be good for you. That's what I'm seeing. So find out what this is. If you can't, that says it all, really, I'm sorry to say. The last card you have for your future is the King of Pentacles. So you are going to be able to build up your finances to do this thing that you want to do. This is this thing you want to achieve. It is going to take more time. It's going to take less time if you accept this help from this person I'm seeing, but you're probably still thinking about that because you don't like to accept help from people. I keep on seeing that. Don't be discouraged, don't be disappointed, because this thing is going to come to you. It's going to take a little bit more planning. It's going to take a little bit more kind of maybe creative thinking to kind of come up with the money, the extra funds. I'm seeing there could be some areas of your life where you might be overspending on things. You might have things that you're paying that you don't even need to pay, that you forgot to cancel. It might be something like that. You might have extra fees you're paying for things you don't need to. You might have something you're paying that you could get a better deal on or something like that. Go and look in other areas of your life. Try and cut down the finances there, and that will give you the extra for this thing that you want. It might be something very simple that you just haven't thought of. So that's what I'm seeing, is try and think creatively, and you can come up with this this extra money that you need. You'll be able to do this, I'm seeing. It's just going to take some extra planning. Yes, so Gemini, I hope this resonated, but as you know, general readings can't always resonate with everyone, as I always say. But again, if you like this reading, please subscribe, or please leave a comment if you'd like to. Thank you so much for watching.